themselves, stamina was a little bit of a problem.
True. Again, they're growing out of their minds. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3, the final game in this best of 3 once more for RSG. PH makes some noise as well. Myanmar's very own Sports. Demon Kite starting over here. Ken, over there.
Yeah, this is... Usually we always just see purple buff for both of the teams, but I guess Ken just wants to path towards the turtle as well. They want to go for that early game aggression.
Yeah.
Efficiency is key here for the side of Falcon. They wanted to just get that early game pressure so that they don't need to pull off another crazy comeback like we saw in game number 2. But here, let's see, there's a fight.
Yeah, Naomi already taking some damage here, but the hook comes in onto Justin. Light, though, has to flicker out to safety on his own. So just trading out blows here. No kills dropped just yet.
Okay, nothing too spicy here in the early game as expected. You know, the Karina a little faster on the clear, gets a Little Wanderer, delays Falcon maybe a second or two by taking out the Little Wanderer, making them go that way. But if I'm not mistaken, did Ken take a while? Ken went back into his jungle here. Is he going to make it in time after purple to his turtle?
He should be able to make it in time here. Yeah, he should be able to take it.
But he's a little slower.
He is a little slower, but honestly, if you're up against Karina, right? Karina
everything is slower.
Yeah, everything is slower compared to a Karina, especially here with that Demon Slayer emblem. Let's just see, for the bottom side as well, this is going to come down to pressure in the XP lane when we talk about that first turtle. Is Nats going to be able to get the pressure against an Esmeralda? It seems like it is the case currently.
Yeah, I mean, he's already pushing Yellow Flash right underneath his turret here, and Demon Kite obviously setting up for something. If they don't get a kill, they are at least pressuring their way into the turtle. But Falcon, they also recognize this, and Naomi as well as Justin have already rotated down.
This is actually impressive from Falcon. Despite the short delay on Ken, he still finds priority.
Yeah. This is what Esmeralda brings to a team, right? He is able to actually join in the turtle pit first. Naomi in the mid lane goes in for some damage on Aqua. Falcon, Justin will be able to get his level 4s. Nats jumps in. Yellow Flash 2. That's a hook that does not connect. Yellow Flash still trying to zone away the members as Nats just does the same thing. Justin picks up that ultimate, goes for the suppression, and that's going to be the collapse towards Nats. He's 1 HP, he survives for a little bit, but he is going to be first blood for Falcon. A 2-for-1 trade. Light running for the hills now as Falcon picks up. Silent gets the solo kill on him.
What is this? Yeah, not just
fronts.
one. Usually you see the opposite. You know, you're getting sieged in one lane, and on the other you get a trade back. In this case, Falcon getting 3 kills of their own as well as a key objective.
And they're continuing. Look, Falcon here, Silent specifically, leveraging that 1v1 kill. Get some time to not just go for the wave, but even that small camp. And Falcon, 3 minutes in, 1,000 gold ahead. This is the momentum that they have going into a reverse sweep. Your mid-series, you win off of a long game like that, you gotta have some mental in your opponent's game.
I really wanted to see how that solo kill came to be, man, because that's impressive. On an Irithel up against a Beatrix, and the thing is, I feel like Eman was overextended somehow. He was in an enemy jungle.
Too deep.
It's insane. I mean, Silent, we've always said, silent but deadly. And on this Irithel, he's proving to be, you know, even more than that. We talked about how, you know, Irithel is just oppressive. Coupled with the sprint, you build that movement speed, you're able to dish out so much. And I think Silent's just been able to abuse that to his advantage.
I love that he picked up the Wind Talker. So not only is he a little faster, not only is he dealing a little more damage, he's also farming much faster.
Absolutely, but again, RSG Philippines, they're just looking for a trade back because Falcon, they played strong side up top, and it's just really hard for Beatrix to survive currently without the help of that Franco. So, with Light up top, it is going to be a burst for the side of RSG Philippines. They managed to get one, but Light will fall victim to Falcon's movement in the map as well. They trade 1 for 1.
Your boy Light just playing the game that he needs to. It's a dirty job, someone's got to do it. They got to die because Eman's not ready yet, nor is Aqua.
But you're giving the kills away to Falcon on the people that need it the most. Justin, Silent, Ken, they're the ones now just shoring up the farm that they need. And Justin has been getting all his steals on point. The Bat's Feast, the huge ultimates, that's exactly what they need.
Yeah, the Iron, the Bloody Hunt, that's so key.
And this is very similar to what LaFell recommended or advised, right? Falcon, they're adding layers. They're diversifying their composition here. They have that early game advantage. They have the early game presence. But if we take it to the mid game, to the late game, we still have those heroes here. Esmeralda, Irritel to carry them through.
Yeah. Looking at how the XP lane matchup is going, this may be the safest place RSGPH can be.
Oh, but Light gets a hook, and that's going to be the burst coming in. Naomi with the re-engage with a wild charge. I don't think they're going to be able to contest this one here with the jungler down. It's just going to be RSG picking up the second turtle of the game.
Yeah, despite the lead that, Falcon has so far, don't discount the hooks from Light. Right now, Yellow Flash and Nat just brawling it out in the middle again. Nas, being a lane bully is just getting that advantage. How can he look to make use of this though?
Basically, as I said earlier, RSGPH, their safest bet is bottom lane. The fact that maybe Nats isn't dying as much as everyone else is the best thing that they have, because I'm looking at maybe a 9-minute, 10-minute spike until RSGPH can say, okay, here are some team fights that we can win. Eman, you ready? Aqua, you ready? But not like this. I think Light has to be careful of where he does these concealed plays, because look, Falcon already ready to answer back.
Oh, he gets Ken. That's just so good, and that's going to be the Wesker damage. Just bursting him down. Demon Kai looking for more. Justin, caught in the bad situation, will be forced to flicker out of there. And there you go. RSG, they pick up the pace, and they will be able to siege down the turret in the mid lane with the help of Iman. Another hook connects onto Naomi, and the bad impact is there. Iman dives in, gets the turret. Not so much Naomi, but it's worth it, man.
Okay. I love that Aqua was there, because if it was just Iman and Light, the Earth Enforce would have been enough. I was thinking if it's Naomi who gets hooked, it's fine. But Light, he's on something else, man. He got Ken. How many times? Twice?
Yellow Flash in the meantime though, getting caught in between 3 members of RSGPH. Nowhere for him to go. He's getting oppressed right now. 0, 1, and 2, not just by Nas. And this is why it's so difficult, right? Nas, his power hero is Esmeralda. Yes, he didn't get it, but he knows how to play against you as well. And now they're just making sure that Yellow Flash doesn't get to be able to scale as fast as he would like to.
I love how you put it. It's like Nas is inside Yellow Flash's brain.
Yeah, I mean, currently, right, RSG Philippines, even though they lost out in the early game, now they're actually recovering really well. They're going up top.
Yeah, trying to aggress here. Counter engage onto Falcon, and Naomi in some trouble. Will have to dash away using the wild charge. Will it be enough? He gets the Aqua gets the kill here, secures it. And now Falcon, they're 1 man down. Oh, the bloody hunt comes out onto Kembo and manages to take him down as well. Nas goes in, terrified though, has to back away for a little bit. RGPH looking to push their advantage, but Yellow Flash comes in for the backup.
Get in my belly, says Light, and that's exactly the pickoff that they needed. Taking out Ken, going for this last turtle of the game. There's no retribution for Falcon. It's clearly going to RSG unless Yellow Flash!
What?
Yellow Flash!
No retribution, but man,
No
Yellow
retribution,
Flash.
no problem.
No retribution, no problem. Demon Kai, he didn't have the retribution as well, so Falcon, they were just able to maneuver around there. RSG Philippines, they didn't have the HP bars to actually zone these members away, and that's the mistake. They committed too hard on
These
it.
little things, they add up. These little things, what's going on? RSGPH, we usually see, we're so used to seeing them so disciplined, everything calculated, step 1, 2, A, B, C, but they missed out on that little thing. Demon Kai did not count his retribution.
Yeah, and then now they might pay for it, honestly, right? Again, Irithel is constantly scaling. Iman as well on the Beatrix, but it's getting to really scary territory when RSG Philippines doesn't have full control of the game. Usually, in the 8th minute, they have control. They can just do whatever they want in the enemy jungle. Currently, Falcon trading really well on the map.
You can see how this is just like Falcon. Yes, RGPH, we talked about how they are very experienced team now on big stages like this, but Falcon is being able to keep up with them as well. They play the macro game. They know that they have to end the game as early as possible, not wanting to face Aqua in the later part.
Yep, and Aqua has yet to die. 1, 0, and 3. And earlier we saw, even in the face of a chunky hero like Naomi, he can deal the damage, but look at this, a standoff. A standoff in mid. Nats!
Oh, Nas walks right into 3 members now, and RGPH, they're forced to react. He's the first to go now. But Falcon, they're on the retreat. Yellow Flash in some trouble, and Justin is the one that's suppressed right now. He'll be the first to go down, and Falcon forced into a full retreat.
1 for 1 here for the side of RSG and Falcon, but Honestly, I feel like it's worth it for RSGPH,
Yep.
considering that they got more people low from the side of Falcon. They can use this map pressure to set up for the next Lord here. 5 seconds, there you go. Lord spawning in to the Land of Dawn. And Falcon, I have a question for you guys currently, right? With the game going so slow and the game just all about trading at this point, who's going to benefit more?
RSG.
RSG
They have
Aqua,
better
right?
scaling. Yeah, Aqua and
Iman.
Iman. And again, the fact that there's a bloody hunt makes all of these engages just all the more. It's an automatic -1.
That's a tank, by the way. He's gone.
And it's very
He's gone.
untimely.
Yes,
He's gone.
Very untimely because RSGPH, they know they have the numbers advantage now and
Yes.
they're looking to go on this Lord.
Yeah, this time around, Retribution on point. Gotta watch it.
Let's see, with one man down, it seems like Falcon just, they're going to give it over to RSG Philippines. Justin dodging away from that Iron Hook. They're going to give it up. They're going to go for the defense once again. Deja vu to game number 2.
Oh, are you calling for another 30-minute game?
I mean, I want to see entertainment. I want to see crazy fights. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe RSG just takes it here.
Honestly, you know, the game between RSGPH and Falcon now, it always feels that it has gone for a lot longer than
Yep.
it has. Right now, it's only 11 minutes into the game. I feel like we're already reaching the later part.
I'm actually of the other mind here. Shoes on the other foot. I feel like it's totally in a time vortex. Like, I feel like this game could go on forever and I wouldn't notice. Because they're that good, these
I
two
agree.
teams.
I agree.
They're amazing.
I said this to you backstage while we were on break, man. I could cast this game all day.
That you
Falcon-
did.
Yeah,
That you
they're
did.
trying to defend up top here. RSG looking for the siege as well. Half HP on the Lord. Light looking for the Iron Hook, as that's going to be the render shot to go at it on towards Yellow Flash. Lord cleared up. Mid lane turret going down. RSG Philippines trying now to get the base turrets.
Mirko said that while we were in the little boys' room.
Yeah.
So that's why you didn't
Oh,
hear
that's
it.
why I didn't. I was like, wait, why didn't I hear this? Okay, that explains everything. But right now, Falcon, they're on the back foot here. So they don't want to be here because, as we said, RSGPH, they have the better scaling as well. So yes, they have Yellow Flash, maybe Silent as well, but is that going to be enough?
I believe it is because there's no lesson better than a loss. The fact that you lost means it's got to be worth something, right? So I don't think RGP is going to let that happen twice.
Oh, and Mon flickers out of there. Nats now looking for the re-engages. That's going to be the falling star when defensively pop for the side of Falcon, and that's just the damage coming through. Justin melts away, and RSG pick up a 1-4-0.
Justin did a vanish.
Yeah, he did the vanish. Now you
That-
see him, now you
was,
don't.
That was insane. Like, even though RSGPH, they managed to get 1 kill onto Justin, Naomi was so on point. He flickered in to try to get Iman. Iman flickered out. He used the Guardian's Barrier to block off everyone else, but right now, it's going to be a hook landing right onto Yellowflash, and he disappears from the map. In the meantime, mid lane, they get 2 more members from Falcon here, and RSGPH looking to press their advantage. Naomi in some trouble. Demon Guy comes in and manages to slay him immediately.
Oh, minions.
RSGPH, they go for the core, and they close